Welcome to Entertainment World Network. Today we're giving a recap of NAB 2022, which happened in Vegas in late April 24th through the 27th. There were some interesting products and some definite trends that we'll be talking about. So if you have a news station and your newscaster is sick or has a bad attitude or wants a raise, now you can replace them with an AI human from Deepbrain AI. It's really pretty impressive. Let's take a look.
Any script you type, text, the AI human will deliver it as that actual human would have delivered those lines. So it's basically script to video from there on out.
And 26 stores have fully or partially opened their beaches.
Then look at the pretty butterfly with that navy ground. It is absolutely the most adorable shirt. Then look at the pretty butterfly with that navy ground. It is absolutely the most adorable shirt.
It's also perfect if you happen to have like a world leader locked up and you want them to say something. SanDisk introduced a docking station that's pretty innovative that handles your SD cards, compact flash, or red mini mags. You can configure them how you want, and it uses Thunderbolt for very fast offloading, so it's pretty cool. Asus demonstrated their line of touchscreen laptops and their touch interface that could replace a wide variety of interface hardware for video editing or audio editing or photo editing. The always impressive Rotolight added touch interfaces to their line of LED lights, so you can set them to 16 million different colors now. They also demonstrated electronic diffusion for some of their lights, which is pretty cool.
You have it hung up here, you sit there and go, I need diffusion. Instead of having to put a whole assembly of stuff on here, right now, you get 2 stops of electronic diffusion built right into the panel from the turn of a knob. Also controllable through wireless and wired DMX.
I use Rotolights for some of my photography and some of the interviews I shoot, so they're really pretty nice lights. vMix was showing version 25 of their software, which is very good for broadcasting to Facebook Live or YouTube, and for bringing in external guests. Sony had their high-end Airpeak drone and their Venice 2 cameras, which were used in Top Gun Maverick. Canon had a great booth this year with their new C300 Mark III. They had this system called the AMLO system that allows you to conduct meetings where the viewer can control what they see and they can see right through the participant to their whiteboard. So the viewer can actually pick what they want to look at. They also have their VR system with 8K capture and dual lenses for a very immersive 3D footage. It was really pretty impressive. Blackmagic was demonstrating their DaVinci Resolve editing system with Fairlight audio, Fusion built in. They also introduced a personal cloud and kind of focused on teams. They also had their 35mm scanner and their 12K resolution camera that's kind of leapfrogged the industry as far as resolution. Vizrt was showcasing NDI5, which helps you move your footage externally back to your network, and their lineup of TriCasters. Avid wasn't on the floor, but they did announce a new version of Media Composer with SRT out, so your producer can preview your cuts in real time anywhere in the world. And they enhanced their titler that I know a lot of you probably waited for. You know, Avid's really been pushing the edit on demand, so if you have a team and you want to ramp up, you can add seats and work in a virtual environment. They also announced 3 levels of Pro Tools available for rent: Pro Tools Artist, Pro Tools Studio, and Pro Tools Flex. Since NAB, Arri's announced a new 35mm sensor cinema camera with 17 stops of dynamic range. That's pretty amazing. So the big themes of NAB is the move to 8K resolution and also the move towards using LED backgrounds like they did in The Mandalorian instead of green screen, so you can have a more realistic, immersive environment for your actors or your characters. So those are some of my highlights from NAB 2022. I want you to list some of yours in the comments below, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. See you guys later.